Have you ever wondered how Mongolian wildlife is faring in this modern world of ours? Mongolia, a land of stunning landscapes and unique biodiversity, is home to wildlife that is as fascinating as it is vulnerable. Picture the elusive snow leopard, the swift Mongolian gazelle, and the distinctive saiga antelope. These are just a few of the captivating species that call Mongolia home. However, these remarkable creatures are under threat. Their habitats are shrinking, climate change is altering their environments, and conflicts with human activities are escalating. The snow leopard's solitary mountain ranges are dwindling due to mining and infrastructural development. The Mongolian gazelle's vast grasslands are divided by fences, obstructing migration routes, and the saiga antelope, already battling disease, faces further pressure from poaching. The survival of these species hangs in the balance, but hope is not lost. As we journey through the wilds of Mongolia, we'll discover the dedicated efforts to ensure these animals do not just survive, but thrive in their native habitats. So, how do we ensure the survival of these majestic creatures in Mongolia? To answer this, we first need to understand the concept of wildlife conservation. It's a type of protection that maintains the balance of our ecosystems and preserves biodiversity. It's like an insurance policy for nature, ensuring that species have the necessary conditions to thrive and survive. In Mongolia, this takes many forms. One strategy is habitat protection, which involves safeguarding the natural homes of wildlife from human interference. This means creating protected areas where animals can live uninhibited by the hustle and bustle of human activity. Anti-poaching efforts also play a crucial role. By strengthening law enforcement and penalties, we can deter would-be poachers and help ensure the safety of endangered animals. Lastly, community education programs are pivotal. By raising awareness about the importance of wildlife, we can cultivate a culture of conservation that values and respects nature. Indeed, conservation holds the key to a thriving future for Mongolia's wildlife. But do these conservation efforts actually work? Let's explore some success stories. One striking example is the recovery of the snow leopard population. Once on the brink of extinction, these elusive creatures have made a remarkable comeback due to relentless conservation campaigns. These majestic cats, known as ghosts of the mountains, are now thriving in the rugged terrains of Mongolia. Another success story is the establishment of new protected areas. To safeguard the diverse ecosystems, Mongolia has declared vast expanses of land as protected. These areas serve as sanctuaries, allowing wildlife to flourish away from human disturbances. But the real heroes of these victories are the local communities. Their involvement in conservation work has been pivotal. By embracing sustainable practices, they are not just protecting the wildlife, but also ensuring a sustainable future for themselves. These successes prove that with dedication and concerted effort, we can turn the tide for Mongolia's wildlife. So, what does the future hold for Mongolian wildlife? The impact of conservation efforts in Mongolia has been nothing short of remarkable. Once threatened species are making a comeback, and vast tracts of land are being restored to their natural glory. The positive ripples of these efforts have been felt not only by the wildlife, but also by the local communities who are finding sustainable livelihoods in harmony with nature. And the future? It's looking brighter than ever. If the current momentum continues and expands, Mongolia could well become a beacon of successful wildlife conservation worldwide. But this future is not a given. It requires our continued commitment and support. In an increasingly interconnected world, every act of conservation counts. Whether it's spreading the word, making a donation, or simply being mindful of our own consumption habits, each one of us has a part to play. Together, we can write a hopeful future for Mongolia's unique and precious wildlife.